Hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today? By now, most of you should know who I am, as usual. By now, all you should know who Megan is as well. So, literally, nothing has changed. It's still the two of us playing through Persona.
Yeah.
And we should be getting into the actual, like, gameplay portion of the game now, I think.
Pretty soon, yeah. I might be a little bit into this recording, but it shouldn't be too long.
Yeah. Like I said, not like the first bit of the game was bad. It's just there's not really any gameplay other than, you know, wandering around and doing shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should be good now. Do you still want to, like, be the one? Because I can do all voices, Megan. I don't mind.
I mean, yeah, you probably should. My throat's a little sore at the moment.
Okay, why your throat's sore?
I don't know. It just started bothering me.
Okay. Well, probably because you decided to talk a little bit. Hey ho! I'm kidding. You're fine. You talk a lot.
Rude.
You talk
Like,
a lot.
I'll comment, but yeah, it's probably better you read most of it this time.
Okay, so admittedly, it is kind of late in the night when we're starting this up, so I think that might be Megan's code for I'm feeling sleepy already, so
I'm not feeling sleepy, I promise. I'm not.
Okay, because we're kind of doing this a bit later in the night than what we normally do, so it might not be a long recording. We'll see. So I think I spoke to everybody before.
I believe so.
Yeah. Alright, so... yeah, I guess we'll go to bed. You feel sluggish. And I guess I'm going to be the one doing the reading for all the female characters now. And Megan causing inconsistencies in the recordings, but that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, I can read it if you want.
You should rest early today. We'll rest.
Also, I'm pretty sure the game opens up around, like, I want to say the 17th or the 18th, so...
Okay, so we're getting there. We have another anime cutscene that Atlas is going to claim. Oh.
Probably.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fucked up. Okay, so Megan, that's kind of a weird way to open up the session here. I'll wait until the characters get done talking.
I'm off.
Okay, cool. Oh wait. You just like you just like got him as well. I didn't even get to hit any buttons. Okay, so Megan, here's the thing, right? That was actually like really a pretty fucked up little cutscene.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I don't think I was expecting something like that out of Persona. Now, since this is my first Persona game, I don't know how dark shit can get, but, like, that's pretty fucked up. Like, if I saw that in my day-to-day life, I'd probably be pretty spooked, you know?
Well, yeah, you see why, well, I guess me and a few other people were upset when they changed the whole marketing of this game, when they changed it to Golden.
Ah, I see, yeah, because
there's a lot of things like that in the game that give it this dark, like, brooding atmosphere. But then you get, like, the happy-go-lucky Shadow World OP, and it's just, like, they turned into an anime.
Yeah, I mean, okay, that's understandable then. Yeah, I can get that.
But, yeah, no, there are some stuff like that. I will say, at least between this and, like, the other Persona games, this is probably one of the lighter ones in terms of mood. Persona 3 is, like, the darkest, edgiest game I've ever played in my life. But, not necessarily bad, but it's just, like, every character has a dark, tragic backstory kind of thing, right?
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah,
but,
no,
like,
that was pretty fucked up, though.
Yeah, but, like, every Persona game is basically revolves around an ideal. So, Persona 3 revolves around the idea of death. Persona 4 revolves around the idea of the truth. And Persona 5 revolves around the idea of freedom.
Okay. Good to know.
So, yeah.
Alright, that is good to know. That's very cool. Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Nanako looks worried. A little bit.
I hope you enjoyed your factoid.
I did enjoy that. I thought it was real nice. And thank you for that. You can hear girls gossiping like they do.
I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
Like, no offense, but girls do tend to gossip a bit more than dudes, and mostly when they're in high school, of which these two are, I believe. So, you know, I feel like that's just kind of how it is. You know, no offense.
Yeah,
right?
they do gossip a lot.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. Yeah, you could say that. You decide to head to school.
An incident, huh?
Yeah, an incident. What do you mean by that?
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
I don't know.
I was like, did I say it weird or like what?
I know.
All right.
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Back in the era of flip phones.
I know, eh?
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
It's like a time capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's nothing.
Nothing, you say.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
That's a good beard.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Yeah, in a pretty fucked up way by the looks of it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
Okay.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai
Here?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
I mean, yeah, I don't think bullying would cause that.
Yeah, I always thought that line was really weird, but I
So
mean it makes
mind
sense.
what you say.
Yeah, it does.
Not
You're
only
right.
to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Oh, sorry, Megan. I know you were talking, but my finger kind of slipped and hit the button.
I mean, it's alright, no worries.
Alright, good.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Well, when they die, I assume you get found. So that's probably how it happened.
Man, you're being a smartass. You know exactly what she means.
A little bit. The principal's address continues. Address?
Address.
Address, yeah. You wouldn't say it as address. It'd be address, yeah. English is weird.
I know, right? I hate English too.
Don't we all, Megan? Don't we all?
It's the only thing I know of.
Even though
She
you
died
had
the
to,
same way
you know,
as that announcer, right?
drop down
So
in school.
creepy.
What? I wasn't like super great at English, okay? So then I wanted to drop down. I kind of regret it because I didn't like doing the Shakespeare stuff.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
I guess that's true. Man, that's so fucked up, though.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Like, how would they even... Like, okay, assuming this happened in real life, how would they even do that?
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
by
not
the
to
way,
them.
did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy.
Yeah, I saw
They
that.
said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
Mayhaps.
The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Dude, what if, like, Persona is just one big, like, nightmare? right? Like, what if that's a big plot twist of Persona? At least Persona 4. Dude, get Mad Pat on the case. Dude, I know I've said this a lot, but, like, really, get Mad Pat on the case. He'd be into all of the shit.
I mean, probably. I know there was a good video that I wanted to show you quite a long time ago from Gaijin Goma talking about, like,
It's
the
easy
lore
to
of
toss
Persona.
around theories if you're not personally involved.
I mean, did you want to finish that sentence, Megan?
I did finish the sentence.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't hear the last bit. What was it?
Oh, I said there was this video that Gaijin Goomba uploaded quite a while ago now, but it was mostly about like the folklore and stuff behind Persona and the ending of it, which I thought was really cool. I just didn't show it to you because I didn't want to spoil the game.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's very good. Thank you for not spoiling. I appreciate.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yeah, it did.
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai.
No.
There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain.
Yeah, she didn't really look like she was in a very good place, to be perfectly honest.
And then
No.
she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
I did, yes.
Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
Uh-huh.
Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
Plot thickens?
Yep.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I mean, to be fair, it's a good theory.
I can't say for sure. But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
Maybe.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
I mean, I'd say that's a pretty good theory, to be perfectly honest.
Even if it sounds crazy.
Well,
Yes.
what do you think?
I mean, at this point, I've stuck my hand in TVs, I've stuck my head in TVs. I've done a lot to TVs. Well, Fraggin has. But in this instance, I am Fraggin. Fraggin is me.
When you say that, it makes it sound inappropriate.
I mean, maybe. It depends what you
I've
stick
done a
in the
lot
TV.
to TVs.
Well, who knows, right? You could stick certain other parts into TVs. If you really wanted, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, did the game crash on me? Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think game might have crashed. Whoops. Damn. Why does it do this the first time? It's so weird. Okay,
I don't know.
be right back. Be right back.
Okay.
Megan, it's not to you. That's to people watching, Megan. Look, when I'm talking, I'm not always addressing you. I'm sorry, Megan.
I know.
Right. Alright, it's after doing some digging. We're back, by the way. After doing some digging.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure what the problem is, to be perfectly honest. We think it might have something to do with RAM not being utilized by the game properly.
Yeah.
But I patched it and then it crashed after, so I'm not really too sure. It could be a combination of things, to be fair. Trying it on
could be.
borderless windowed mode now. So that might fix it.
Yeah, hopefully.
We also tried it with VSync off, and that just fucked up OBS entirely, so
I
we're not
mean, it
doing
made
that.
the game run better, just not the recording.
yeah, so we're turning that off, or we're keeping that on. VSync stays on, because I ain't having this be a janky mess. So anyway, where we were last time, Yosuke was asking us if we think his idea is right, and considering I literally stuck my head through a TV, yeah, I think he might be right.
So it's not
That
just
is a
me,
fair
huh?
assessment.
If
there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room.
I will say, if it does crash again, then Megan and I are going to do some extensive research. Because I don't want this game crashing during dungeons, right? Because that'd be pretty bad.
That would be really bad, because you'd lose a lot of progress with that. Luckily, it's only crashed during like cutscenes like this, so we haven't really had to do much to get back to where we were.
Yeah, so we'll just see. So it's just, for the future, if it does that again, we're just going to look into it pretty hard, right? It's like figure that out. It'll probably be me, because every time we do this, Megan always goes on Facebook and doesn't try to help. So,
I don't know how to help though.
Although she did find the patch, it just maybe didn't work. I don't know, right?
I don't know. It was a plus from 6 months ago. The game came out.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to just see.
Which
anyway,
means,
continuing the game.
If we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
And I'm not saying Megan doesn't help. It's just, admittedly, when I'm usually like, okay, Megan, let's do this. She's like, haha, I found a funny thing on Facebook. It's like, Megan, no, we're supposed to be tech solving here.
I'm sorry, I don't like tech support. I don't like troubleshooting, and it irritates me.
So she leaves me to do it on my own. See, that's how it works. All right.
I'm sorry.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Dude, Yosuke sounds like he's coming right out of, like, this year, to be honest. And last year, and the year before. Dude, Yosuke's from the future, man.
I mean, it really is.
Even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Because I mean, this game technically takes place in 2011.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
I mean, something's got to move the plot forward.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
And I'm not gonna lie, maybe their school logo really does look like the logo of a car. I think it's Mazda or something. Maybe,
I think it's pretty close to the Mazda one, yeah.
Like, I think that's supposed to be Mazda. I'm not really too sure. So we're part of Mazda High.
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
It's good on the car company for buying out a whole school. That's impressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Mazda logo, it kind of looks like a down-pointed arrow, so it kind of looks very similar to that.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Let Chie decide. I don't think that's the best way to go with it. I mean, we gotta support our friends, right? I think I gotta support my broske, if you will.
You serious?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Yeah, don't go pretending like this is what your decision was, dude. This is my decision, alright? It's not like, anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone. No, that's literally what I said. Don't take credit for what I said, Chie. Megan, do you know what happens if you let her decide?
I think you get like a point of understanding or something.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Something like that.
So I technically made the wrong choice, but it was my choice to make, and I did it.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get that every now and then. And I mean, there may be certain times later on, like once you've built a social link with somebody where you might get points towards them versus someone else.
You guys came.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Thank you.
We came to stop you,
Yeah.
idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
It has nothing to do with you.
But
I mean, yeah, you're right. It really has nothing to do with Yosuke.
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Like, really, he's just kind of letting his penis do the talking here. Like, let's be real.
A little bit.
I'm worried about Chie. She's right there. It's fine. Although, to be fair, that probably gives me, like, a thing.
I
See,
mean, probably. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, honestly. Maybe it's not the other one.
Like, I will be honest. I'm not going to let that, like, dictate what I choose. I'm still going to choose what I think I should do. But it's a bit difficult in this one because, honestly, this doesn't involve me. That's not true. I can go into TVs. It involves me a lot. I Can't Leave It Alone kind of works. And I'm worried about Chie. I mean, she's right there. And she can handle herself.
Well, it's more supposed to be that you're worried about Chie because she's concerned about Yosuke doing something stupid. So, you know, worried how it's going to affect Chie.
Okay. It's kind of between these two. Megan, I forget. Do I get a waifu in this game? Like, do I gotta pick any waifus like later on?
So you don't necessarily have to, but there will be a certain point where, well, when you're in a relationship with a girl, because there's none of the guys in this game, you know, we talked about this last time.
We did.
But basically you'll get to a certain point, they'll say something to an effect of saying they have feelings for you. If you say yes to that, you will be in a relationship with them. And once you do that, you can't get out of a relationship. You can date as many girls as you want, to be honest. There is a special event on Christmas where you can go have a date with one of them. And in Golden, they added a thing for Valentine's Day. So there are a couple special events depending on who you want to take for what, but you have to be in a relationship. If you say no, you can't change your mind later.
Okay, so I'm gonna be in a relationship with someone. I just need to pick whom eventually, basically.
You don't necessarily have to pick anybody. You can say no to all of them if you want, but, you know, that's no fun.
Yeah, but, I mean, yeah, that's no fun, right? Like, I get special events, right? I'm gonna be in a relationship with someone, damn it.
Yeah, you can still finish their social link and stuff. Like, it doesn't change anything about the social link as far as I'm aware. It might change some dialogue here and there. But, yeah.
Yeah, like, Fraggin staying single. So I assume for the moment, we have Chie and Yukiko, that I know of. I presume the train girl. Because I do, like, remember her vaguely. So I assume you get into a relationship with her. I'm not too sure. And Megan's being really quiet, so I don't know.
No, I'm just trying to think. Because,
okay.
I mean, that is a required social link, I will say.
Okay.
Mostly because it has to do with the secret ending on Golden. But, I'm trying to remember if you can. I don't think I ever did, if you could.
Oh, she's Googling it. See, she'll Google things that interest her, but she don't Google me with tech support.
I don't like doing tech support, I'm sorry.
Alright, so I think that delayed me enough. You know... I feel like I'm worried about Chie. I'm kind of leaning a bit more towards that. Once again, not necessarily because of the perk, but Megan kind of made it a good point. It's not that I'm worried about her, it's that I'm kind of worried about, like, I guess her emotions or something. I don't know. And, like, the other two don't really appeal to me much. Like, this doesn't involve me, it's bullshit. I Can't Leave It Alone. I don't know, there's something about that doesn't really sit right with me with how it's read. So yeah. I think I'm worried about Chie. And this way we can also see if Megan's right about the understanding thing, or if she's lying to me, right? There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along. Okay, Megan was right. She didn't bullshit me. Your understanding has increased. Is it always going to be the third option? No. Is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because I don't remember what it was when I stood up to the teacher. And
I mean, I think you only had two options for that one, so.
No, okay.
Possibly.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me.
Yeah, bro skays for life.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
That sounds really... You know, in a certain context, it sounds almost a little mean. It's like, I'm gonna be in charge of this rope.
Yep, basically.
You're going with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Yep, phone and
I
friend.
always thought this was
Here.
funny
This is for you.
when I first played this game, because I'm just like, even if he got a rope, like, how long would it have to be able to get to where they wanted to go inside the TV?
That is true. It would be a really long rope.
Because, like, looking at it here, it doesn't look like it's that long. It's probably maybe 15 feet.
It doesn't, but let's be real. Yosuke probably isn't that much of a thinker. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who thinks very hard. You know?
Yeah, no. he
Like, no
definitely
offense to
doesn't.
him, but we're going into TV world with a rope tied to his body and a golf club. Like, to me, this
Yep.
doesn't seem smart.
I
Obtained
mean,
golf
you got
club.
your dog club. Just
I
go
did
smack
indeed
'em.
get my golf club. And 3 medicines, which you're never going to
I
use.
thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
I mean, you should use them.
Cal using them right
All
now.
right, let's go. There's no
No,
use wasting any more time.
when you need them.
Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
She's going to fuck it up somehow.
She doesn't do anything. Leave her alone.
Okay, so that's not something I'm, like, remembering that happening either. Like, I don't remember much about this. Whoa. But I do. I have a sudden feeling that I think she's gonna fuck it up. But I don't remember if that happens or not. I fucking knew it.
She didn't do anything. It got cut off.
I knew this wasn't gonna work.
God damn you, Chie. You
what?
blew it.
That's true. She's kind of stuck. She can't even, like, follow them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess that would give you kind of a pretty hopeless feeling.
Yeah.
Is this?
Yes.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Yes.
You guys,
That's a
why'd you
good
come
image.
back?
Just like, Hey, bear boy.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up.
Okay, okay.
This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious.
I mean, he has a point. I can't really argue against that.
Yeah.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Hell no. Don't label us like that. Or shut up. Man, this is all pretty mean, honestly.
Yeah, they're kind of mean to Teddy
Oh,
sometimes.
it crashed again. Megan, help. Megan,
Oh.
help.
I
Megan, help.
guess the recording didn't like the fog, or the game didn't like the fog.
Maybe. So I don't know what's causing this. Okay, so we'll be right back once again. But we're probably going to look into this a little bit and just kind of see what might be up. So
Yeah.
we'll be back in a little bit. Cause yeah, Megan, I gotta say my line, Megan. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, my line, Megan.
you're
What is
lying.
it? What is my line again?
I don't know.
Oh, Megan. Megan, my line is... Hey there, everybody. How you guys doing today? We're
okay.
finally back. See, Megan didn't know what my line was, but that's what I say every time I start a stream
I
or
know,
recording.
but I just... I guess I just don't think about it, because I just expect that to be a thing.
Well, yeah, it's just what I say. I've just been saying it unconsciously, and now, people are like, oh, he says the thing at the start of his stuff, right? So now I do it. Now I know I should do it, and I need to do it, and I just do it all the time. So, spoilers and fun fact, I guess not really spoilers, but fun fact, even though... And Megan, I did say this. I legitimately said this, like, in the recording, because when I checked, past me said this. I'll be back in, like, a moment or something to that effect. It has now been months, absolute months, since that was done. And to explain it, it's because, well, besides Megan and I just got really busy with stuff, like with life stuff.
Yeah.
I'll admit I got a little bit disheartened by the constant crashing because I wasn't too sure what to do. I didn't know how to fix.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying it won't happen, it still might, but even then, even if it does, I still have a thing I can do, which may have fixed it last time, may have not, I don't know. But yeah, we're back after months, finally playing more Persona. And I'm really excited. Yeah, hooray! Megan doesn't sound as excited, for some reason, you know.
No, I'm excited. I'm just tired, don't mind me.
It's okay, I'm tired too. Tired of all the shit this game's thrown at me. I kid, no, this game's great. So yeah, we tested some stuff, it hasn't crashed. Hopefully it won't anymore. If you're wondering how I fixed that, I didn't. I got a new computer. So presumably that it has more RAM. It's probably a RAM thing. It probably, I don't know what the hell was causing it to crash, to be honest, but I got a new computer, so it's like whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Advice from Fraggin. Buy a new computer when it doesn't work.
Oh, she called me Fraggin. That's weird to me. But
I mean, yeah, it's a little different than normal.
a little
But
bit.
that does make sense. It could be that they patched the game since we last played it too. You never know.
It could be that they patched the game. It's also possible that, like, yeah, honestly, I have no clue what it could be. All I know is the game works now. So if the game has been crashing for you, maybe try it again. Maybe it'll work. If you need a new computer, go for it, although you shouldn't need one. But I will say one thing that seemed to work for me. Seemed to. Because believe it or not, even though it's been months, I did test out various things to see if it would crash. And this was around when Megan and I started getting busy, so we didn't actually do it. But one thing that did seem to help consistently was you go into your task manager. I don't quite remember 100% where it is, but I know you can go into one of the tabs there. Maybe you need to go into advanced. I don't quite remember. And you set the priority up to high. And that seemed to fix it. The few times I tested it, it didn't seem to crash. Right? I didn't do that for this one. Right? I didn't do that for now, but if it has been crashing for you, maybe try that. That might fix it. I don't know. But anyway, back to gameplay. So we're finally playing some more Persona, which I'm excited for. So Teddy is just accusing us of things.
Yes.
So, well, he's Mysterious Bear. I shouldn't call him Teddy yet. So he's Mysterious
Spoilers.
Bear. So we have Mysterious Bear here who is accusing us of things. So I don't want to be mean and tell him to shut up. I also don't want to say hell no. Because, you know, I don't know if Regskate would say that. He'd probably say hell. Yeah, you know what? Don't label us like that. Mysterious Bear.
What are you talking about, throwing people in?
Yeah.
If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
Yeah.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec.
Hold on.
All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
Well, I don't think they accidentally fell in, and I don't want to say I don't know, because I'm the protagonist of this story. As Titus says 1,000 times in Final Fantasy X, this is my story, so that must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
Probably.
If that's the case.
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways?
I like that face he's making. He's so pissed.
I know,
He's
right?
so mad. He's so mad, and that's in contrast to his character model, which looks super happy.
Yeah, don't
I
worry
like
about
it.
it. It's fine.
It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, I do.
Whatever.
Many months ago, I do recall that, yes.
We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a What?
That's bad.
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Okay, how would we prove that, first off? Like, how would we prove that? You're dumb, mysterious bear. Well, I guess this was actually my reaction was proof? So we'll go with that.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey,
Yeah.
you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears?
I also just want to point out that if I don't seem like... How do I want to put it? I mean, I'm talking a decent amount, but if I don't know, I'll just say this. When I was testing shit, I literally went through this hundreds of times, okay? I got to a certain part, like, after this. Spoilers, I know what happens next. But, like, well, I've already said that we've done this before, and we just had to, like, redo it, right?
Yeah.
Like, the recording in general. So, spoilers, I would have known what happened regardless, at least a little bit. To a degree. I did forget things, of course, right? But... yeah, I've had to play through this a lot, so I've heard Mysterious Bear here talk a lot of shit, to be honest.
I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
Oh no. Shadows.
Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That would be very confusing.
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
He just sounds like he's covering his ass.
He does, he
Place
does.
Anyways, it looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Ah, yes, the...
Show? Filmed? What does that mean?
What do they call that again? Like the Midnight Channel or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I remembered. I was gonna say like the Nightmare Show, but I'm like, that doesn't sound about right.
The Nightmare Show, I like that.
And I'm like, oh, it's like the Midnight Channel or something.
So yeah, that's gonna be my new
I'm
headcanon.
asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown
Perfect.
in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
I assume none of these really matter. So I'm just gonna be like, what do you mean?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
Yeah, Megan, I'm gonna be honest. After like all the ghost trick we've done recently, and the fact I've had to read what are essentially like novels on Between the Stars, it's really nice to have characters actually talk to you or talk for you.
Yeah, it makes going through this game really nice.
It does.
Maybe you're the real culprit.
So like the only thing I have to do is push buttons, and also I do things occasionally, but I don't need to read.
And what's with that stupid
Not yet.
costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Yeah, unzip him.
You know, he must be really strong to be able to pop off a zipper like that.
Yeah, For real, right?
Because that would be so hard to do.
That'd be incredibly hard. Like Titty's like, oh, I mean, Mysterious Bear. I like he's like, oh, my head. Where is it?
Yeah.
What the hell are you?
Just smiling on the ground. That's terrifying.
It's empty
A little
inside.
bit. I didn't even notice that. I like how his face like completely stops moving when it's not attached anymore.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
I trust you, Bear, in the TV.
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else...
Yeah? Or else what?
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
No! This fog, it hurts my CPU.
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Man, I would like to hear this bit in Japanese. Not really. But I think you showed me Teddy, the Mysterious Bear. You've made me... Something to do with his voice. I think you, like, showed me a clip of his voice or something. I don't remember. Or you told me just... I heard it somewhere. Maybe it was when you were playing Persona something dancing all night or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because doesn't he, like, narrate some shit? I don't recall. And... I remember it sounding really annoying.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, they made him
remember
sound really annoying in the Japanese version. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The Mysterious Bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. And see, Megan doesn't have to read it all. It's cheating now.
Yeah.
If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The Mysterious Bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor. It's Igor, right? Not Igor?
Yeah, it's Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Well, this does seem like that. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
See, I don't want to be like, we've got no choice. That just seems mean. So you know what, Mysterious Bear, I promise you.
Thank you!
I'll be nice to you.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
I'm Fraggin, Gamin, thank you very much.
So when he still doesn't know your name.
Teddy!
Ah, there we go. See, now we know. Now he's no longer a Mysterious Bear.
Figures. But how
You
are
only
we
spoiled
supposed
that
to
like
find
4
the culprit
times.
in the first place?
It's okay, shh, minor details.
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name.
I guess that's true, he wouldn't.
Well, I'll take
No.
you there. You might find clues.
Ooh.
Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
I do like these. Okay, now I know there. I was gonna say I do like these, and then I was like, oh no. Technically, spoilers in a moment. They're glasses and look pretty cool. Hey, my CPU's fine now. Perfect. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog.
Help me see through the fog, too.
Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me.
Yeah, it's really neat, like, how colorful this place actually is. Because, like, with the fog, it's like, oh, it's all yellow. But, like, you know, without the fog, it's like actual, like, there's actual colors and stuff, right?
Yeah, no, honestly, the colors look a lot more vibrant on this version of the game. Maybe it's just because it's on a better screen than what the Vita or the PS2 was. But, yeah,
Possibly.
it's kinda nice.
But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
It's okay, I got golf club.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand?
It's okay, I got a golf
We
club.
brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show.
What's the point, then?
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
It's like, hey, I got this gun. But it's just for show. I'm not really gonna use it. You know? Like, I mean, I know it's a golf club, so it's a bit different. But, you know, my point still stands. Why would you bring a weapon if it's like, oh, it's a weapon for show? You know?
I mean, I think it's more
No
just...
way! I've got no muscles.
I'm sorry, Megan. You took
No,
a
it's
while to
okay.
say something, so I was like, oh, she's not gonna say anything.
No, it's okay. I think it's more just the point where they brought them just in case, but they're not really trained on how to use them, or he's thinking he's gonna freeze or something, right?
I mean, I could probably use a golf club as a weapon.
Yeah, but he's got, like, the blades, whatever they are. I don't remember what they call them.
He has blades.
Maybe he doesn't have them yet.
Was he?
Could've
Yeah, I was gonna say, what weapon? I'm sorry, Megan. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. I was just thinking he would still... No, never mind.
Well, no, well, I was thinking about it, right? It's like, that's a good point. I don't know if we've seen what weapons Yosuke has. I know he has some. But I don't know if he brought them. I don't know. Well, we'll find out soon enough, probably.
Oh, I'll give you guys
Yeah.
moral support from a safe distance.
Of course.
How's that sound?
Yeah, sure. Can Teddy really not fight? See, a lot of these are just so mean. I don't want to hit him. Touching him just seems weird. Pushing him seems mean, but more acceptable. Eh.
No!
Unless he's been bested.
Yep, apparently.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
Wait!
I guess that's true. We should probably help him up. If he is like a turtle, he will be dead.
Yep.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
This guy looks pretty messed up. I will say that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not.
That face is good. That face is really good. I do like that face.
Yeah.
I mean,
That face is good
I
too.
can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Teddy has
Uh,
good faces.
The character portraits in this game are pretty good for the most part.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
That's very cryptic, yeah.
But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
Oh, who?
What?
Huh?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Oh boy, anime cutscene. This bit is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this bit a lot when I first saw it. It's really good.
That's pretty weird, though.
A little bit.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Ooh. I think I did forget to turn on anime subtitles, so kind of whoops. I'll do that after we're out of this cutscene.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that's an option you have to set.
So.
Fraggin talked! He did it! He's no longer the silent anime protagonist, or silent video game protagonist. Technically both, at this point.
That's what you think.
He knows he looks cool too, dude. He's like, yeah, that's right, I have magical powers and shiz. Okay, well, it didn't crash at all, so we're entering semi-newish territory.
Listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Spoilers, it's weak to lightning. That's what I have. Does more damage, knock out all enemies down, you'll get a 1 more attack. Your weapons and skills strike enemy weaknesses and get 1 more attack, so the advantage in battle. As enemies attack your weakness, they'll get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemy's weaknesses in your own in mind. I do like this. So I know Megan said I can show info.
Yeah, you press X.
And I believe she even said it's probably best I keep this up because there's really no reason to never, to ever hide it.
Yeah, like it
Make
doesn't
sense.
really change much with the menu, and it gives you a brief explanation of whatever skill does. So it's just like I almost never turned it off. There's no point.
Yeah. So Zio!
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Thanks, Teddy. Analyze. Probably gonna do that a lot, not even gonna lie.
Probably.
This one. Yeah. And I don't want to, like, beat them. But I want to, like, Zio them again. I guess I could just beat them. Be like, No! Yeah, that's right,
Ooh.
Fraggin. You legend.
I think that's pretty low odds to dodge, actually.
Yeah, that's right. We just got the low odds roll. The roll of champions. Okay, it's official. Everything is gonna go perfectly fine from here on out. Yeah, so we got 30 XPs, no monies. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Did it, Sensei?
Cool, I'm level 2 now. Izanagi is a fool card, huh? Alright. I don't know what that says about me. I feel like I should feel bad.
No, you don't need to feel bad.
Hey, got a new card for my collection. Sick. From what I remember, especially with Megan telling me, this game does have, like, kind of like a Pokemon system, where it's like, I create my Pokemon or something like that, and I can attach them to myself.
When you say it like that, it sounds weird. But yes, there is a compendium. There is a reason to get a lot of personas and to have a lot of different personas in your party.
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll be doing lots of that. And I know some of them have to do with, like, specific dates and days, and it's weird. We'll get into that a bit later. I still don't completely understand it, so Megan's gonna need to explain it again regardless.
Yeah.
Fraggin Gamin has faced his other self. That's not really true, because is my other self like 2 tongues? Sure, I guess.
No, your other self is Izanagi.
Oh, but it says you faced your other self. I'm like, I didn't fight Izanagi. I fought those 2 tongue-faced things.
Yeah, that dialogue doesn't make much sense here, to be honest.
Okay, that's fair. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm cooler than you now,
Did I hear
Yosuke.
you say persona? What was it?
It's like, yo, you talked? I haven't heard you talk since you moved here.
I mean,
Yeah, no, it's been like
what
2
did
weeks.
you do? You think I can do it too?
Well,
Calm down, Yosuke.
you're our main
Kamaru
character.
Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear.
Ah, yes, now Teddy is simping for me. Perfect.
I can't believe
Yeah,
you
well,
were
the game
hiding
for that.
such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and
You're
you
at-
don't show
oh.
me any respect?
Dude, he's like one of those like little clown things that you can just like punch, and then they go down, and then they come back up. That's pretty funny, actually. I like that.
Well, it's
I
funny-
wasn't
it's-
expecting that.
It's funny that you say that, because in one of the other games that came out, one of the fighting games, one of the pre-order bonuses was the Teddy bot bag, and it was like a
Oh.
little inflatable balloon that you could fill up, and it was literally just like that, where you could punch it and it would like kind of go back.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Oh, the sounds of people. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
I don't know, man. I just hear every day is great there. That's all I know.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
All right, onwards to action, I suppose.
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I could say it being pretty tough if, like, you have a store that's been passed down in the family, and then, like, Walmart essentially moves in. And then it's like, well, shit, you know? There goes the death of all local stores.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness.
Huh.
Why is it cut up like this?
Oh, that's... Yeah, Yosuke. I think I have something... I think I have some bad news for you. The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
That would hurt, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
man, girl I'm, like, trying to mac on is, like, deep down thinks I'm actually just a pain in the ass and wants nothing to do with me. That would suck. I mean, luckily I don't have to worry about that, right, Megan? But...
No.
Or do I? I don't know now. Now I'm questioning that.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep you in suspense.
Damn it.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Hmm.
So sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Yosuke question mark?
Yep.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
I mean, some could argue that one is already more than enough. To some degree. Some could argue that. Hey, look, I like him, but I can acknowledge that he's probably a bit much for a lot of people.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Who are you?
But I like him. He's my broski, man.
I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Man, really getting to him.
The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
Dude, Saki-senpai's sake is a word that I don't even think you could say 3 times fast.
Saki-senpai's sake, Saki-senpai's sake, Saki-senpai's sake.
That wasn't really all that fast.
What?
Saki-senpai's sake, Saki-senpai's sake, Saki-senpai's sake. Megan, you're supposed to speed it up. You're supposed to speed it up, Megan.
Why?
Or it's like Saki-senpai's sake, Saki-senpai's sake, Saki-senpai's sake, right? Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, I guess. Okay, fair. Fair enough. I'm wrong. I'm incorrect. It's actually not that hard to say 3 times fast. But you actually gotta say it fast, I will say that.
What? That was fast.
Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
See, this would be pretty freaky.
Why's that? Because I
Yeah.
am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you?
Ooh.
It's not true. Stop. Stop it. You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero. And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true. What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you.
Ooh, spooky.
Screw that. I don't know you. You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
They swear a lot in this game, actually.
I mean, it is very mature.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Oh. Oh. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I am a shadow. The true self.
He looks a lot from. I think I said this on the very first time we went through this. You know, on the session that got scrapped, the sessions that got scrapped.
Yeah.
He looks familiar, but I can't quite pinpoint it. Like right now, I'm getting wacky waving arm flailing tube man vibes, but he also looks like something else. I think, but it's not coming to me.
I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with